Hey, what's going on, guys? So right now I'm swapping my plate frame, license plate frame. I got the new style plate for Pennsylvania, the Liberty Bell, which is kind of cool. Yeah, this is the old plate cover that I got. Originally I had just a silicone one like this, which I replaced, and then I had the cover, like the actual bubble cover that was slightly tinted. I thought that looks best. It looks great on any vehicle, but I had an issue with that in Connecticut one year when I was driving. I had a little man cop pull me over, and he had to stick up his butt that day. Made a big stink about it. I think I told that story before, but anyway, so ever since I haven't had a cover. So I got this one when I got the truck just because it had the little mountain peaks. So it was kind of cool, but it does cover up on the bottom where it says truck, and it's a little, I don't like the plastic ones. They're just kind of cheap. So silicone works great. It will literally show the entire plate. It's just gonna be a thin black frame. Not that it really matters too much. I don't care about the plastic ones, but like if you're worried about your paint or anything, or license plate rattling or anything like that, the silicone ones are great. But that's not what this video is actually about. It's about this snow. So this is our second snowfall of the year, like actual kind of snow. And I wanted to just give everyone a big reminder, because here in the northeastern part of the U.S., we are going to get pummeled with snow, like 8 to 10 inches, like an actual snowstorm. Getting, an inch or two, and then having it melt on the blacktop in the road. That's what I want ideally, because it's beautiful. It looks great. It's very wintry and Christmassy, but it's not as dangerous, of course, than getting actual snow. But snow is coming. And because snow is coming, I just wanted to remind everyone to prepare your vehicles. Get some warm blankets in the trunk, get an extra pair of clothes, put a jacket in there, hat, gloves, jumper cables, a little bit of food. Now, the food's a tricky thing, because where I am, you don't want to put like actual food where a bear can smell it and break into your vehicle. Bear up here, black bear, they will open your door. They just learn how to do that. And that's how they get fed a lot is, especially people with kids, they got like about half a bag open Cheetos in the back seat. Bear walks by, smells it, will literally break in your window or open the door and get in there, and they don't know how to get out, and they just tear up your vehicle. It's horrible. But like, some like Nutri-Grain type bars, something that's never going to stink, and then you also pack them away. You put them in a Ziploc bag, you put them in a bag or whatever, hide it down by your spare tire. You know what I mean? Somewhere where an animal would never ever smell it or know it's there. But in an emergency, you have some kind of food. People don't prepare for things they don't think will happen. You know what I mean? Like you're going back and forth to work. Let's say your commute is a half an hour or so. Not a big deal, or maybe your commute's 5 minutes. Maybe it's like, oh, if I break down, I can walk home. That's pretty ideal. But years ago, there was a bunch of people that got stuck on a highway. There was a multi-vehicle collision. There was really, really bad ice storm. And there were people that were stranded that could not get emergency vehicles to them for almost 24 hours. It was something like 12, 15 hours, something like that. I forget. But the point is that everyone's expecting that if there is an emergency, that someone will come help you. You know what I mean? And that's not always the case. In 2025, unless you live in the middle of nowhere, if you break down somewhere, you're probably going to be okay. Someone will probably pass you, and you can flag them down, and they can bring you to safety. You know what I mean? But there's going to be those situations that are super rare, but that's just no one's there. No one's coming for help. There's no ambulance coming. There's no cops coming. There's no one bringing you gas that you broke down. There's no one bringing you a spare, cable to charge your phone, or let's say you don't even have service. We all rely on these phones for emergency services, but what happens when you go turn your phone on and it's dead? Uh-oh, forgot to charge it. Oh no, I didn't have a, battery pack in my car, or I do have a battery pack because I'm prepared, but I forgot a cable. So now I can't start my phone up or charge it up. So just, think of like some practical things. If you had to sit in your vehicle with no gas and no phone for, let's say, 8 hours, could you do it? It wouldn't be comfortable for most people, even if you are prepared. But that's the big question, is just to try to think of those different scenarios and prepare for them and hope you never have to do it. So that's all, just your reminder for that. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and that's it. Just a safety prep reminder for anyone who deals with weather. Winter is here. Check your tire pressure, have stuff in the vehicle for emergencies. That's all. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.